Williams, Bryant Forte, JT Orr. It'll be JT Orr to toss it up. Brook Lopez. Robinson, his three does not go. On the DeCumpo, all the way to the hoop with the left.
But you got to run some plays. You got to pull him back out, run some plays, and make Milwaukee stay down on defense longer than like 5 seconds.
He is the perfect complement to Giannis. Thomas Bryant hits the
shots.
They're 2 for 12. That was Sterling Brown on the miss. Hachimura, good position, gets doubled out to Bryant for back-to-back threes. Smith at the scores table to check in for the Wizards. Lopez to the hoop with a finger roll.
Now like that and throw up a floater. Man, the other 4 guys are looking at you going, hey, we got to get involved in this.
Brown for 3. Isak Bonga, nice spin move. Bonga, his first 2 points.
See, Milwaukee's playing zone. They're packing it in. They're just giving the Wizards 3-point shots all over the floor. And
Scott Brooks to coach up these young kids.
Giving them chances to get the start. I'd like to see Mo Wagner really back. All of a sudden, everything changes. A lot of, why can't he be the 6th man of the year? He's in that category. Now you see, I just got the biggest kick out of Brook Lopez and all his antics, and Antetokounmpo got involved as well. Giannis got involved. I just think it's fun.
There's Antetokounmpo. There's that length of it. Robin Lopez, the ball fake, the 3 is good. Robin,
is it not the same guy?
I don't think so.
Okay, just check.
Oh, Schofield off the side of the backboard. Troy Brown Jr. back in. Ish Smith, the pull-up jumper. Here's Smith, the 3, knocks it down.
Make you pay.
Lopez against Pasisneaks. The fadeaway, that was the Dirk Nowitzki move.
Yes.
Ish Smith keeps that dribble alive. Troy Brown Jr. still can't get one to fall, but the tip-in is good by Pasisneaks. Wizards trail by 7.
We've seen him have these kind of starts, Troy, but he fights through it. And that's what...
Rebound by Pasisneaks. A little hesitation by Ish Smith off the glass. 16 free throws to 3. Oh.
That's no charge?
That is going to be a charge.
Should be a charge.
It is a charge. Mo Wagner got in his way, and that took some courage by Wagner.
Yeah, Mo, that's a good play. Ooh,
I think it's actually a block.
Yeah,
he was sliding.
Yeah, it was a block. And he leaned in, too. See how he leaned with his left shoulder and met him there?
Let's see if they challenge.
They might challenge it and win. Yeah, they're going to challenge it. I think they...
Watch out. Giannis and Mo having some words.
Boy, Mo can get under your skin within seconds.
But if you're the Bucks,
again, but you know what? Teams are keying on him, and he's going to have to learn to let things go. You can't, especially. I remember when he was playing for Mike Bray at Notre Dame.
Yep.
Mike was always worried he was going to lean more towards baseball.
Yeah.
At Notre Dame. Well, you talk about a guy doing a great job at Notre Dame, Mike Bray. There he is again. Always moving, Pat Connaughton.
Lopez, the 3 from the guy.
That's the guy.
7-point Milwaukee lead in a weird first half. Here's AP with a...
And Jerome set that whole thing up. It was a wheel and seal type of a play where he was able to swing around, get the ball in the middle, and just drop it off.
With Wagner on him. Brown back to Hill. Lopez, the offensive rebound and put back. And a brother of Giannis. No shot. Foul before Thomas Bryant with a rebound against Ilyasova. Hachimura now for 3. Knocks that. Mason around the Lopez screen. The aces on the DeCumpo.
Wow.
On the DeCumpo. Mason with the left of those 6 field goal attempts have been from 3-point land. kick to the corner. Here's Brown for three. Is that off the point deficit for the Wizards? 3:40 to go here in the second quarter. Brown right to the body of Bryant. Seeing that right now.
And you know, if you're going to play Troy at the point, go up and get some high screens early to free things up that Scott Brooks has made. Now Wizards playing that little 2-3 zone, trying to keep Milwaukee off balance, and it's not working right now.
It's a dangerous team to go zone against.
Well, it is, because they have so many shooters.
Hachimura, that's more of his shot. Finds Brown, and he can't hit the reverse. Troy Brown Jr. 1 for 11. Robinson back to Hachimura for three. Knocks it down again. Robinson's runner, no good. Bryant's couple of attempts, gets the rebound. Bryant puts it in. Great effort.
Go get it, throw it up, go get it, and then finish.
Had the stats. Good take.
Out into just dribble, driving, and attacking. And if they can't get to the rim, they're kicking it out for threes.
Bryant the spin.
It should count.
Got it. 7 here in the first half. Mason trying to go 2 for 1. Somehow gets that.
Defending the ball. You got to say, you know what? I'm going to back up, and I'm going to make him take some outside shots a little bit.
Bonga. Wow. Over 2 players. Isak Bonga with 4 points. 12 seconds to go in this half. Brown over Bonga. He gets a step back. I said he's the best big man shooter I've ever seen. So everyone's like, well, what about Dirk Nowitzki? I think he has a better, quick, not even having played a minute in this third quarter. Lopez, step back.
You know, coaches.
Good ball movement. Troy Brown Jr. can't hit the three. There's Bonga with a follow.
Nose for the ball, Isak Bonga.
I just love that he knows how to play without the ball in his hands. Nice drop step spin move. Rui had it poked away. The fact that Bonga can play without the ball in his hands benefits him.
And I think, you know, wow.
Select Auto Imports 5-star Dealer of the Year for 4 years in a row. Out of the timeout, Troy Brown Jr. able to knock down the three. Hill, the three. Korver chases down the rebound. Nice adjustment. Thomas Bryant, good pump fake. Bonga with the left hand. How about that?
Where'd that come from?
That's what Tommy Shepard and Scott Brooks are saying right now, too. Like, wait, what?
Well, you know what? This is their opportunity. Little mini hook shot in there.
Robinson, nice bounce pass for Bryant. The two-handed jump. Smith at the scorer's table. Sterling Brown for the Bucks at the table as well. Hill, oh wow. George Hill just explodes to the hoop. On the overall seed in the playoffs. And in normal years,
you know, Phoenix, if they get in, and, you know,
Portland
and Brooklyn, and, you know, and even Orlando, you know, it's
Portland against the Lakers. If that's the matchup, I'm not happy as the Lakers, the number 1 seed, and I get Portland now.
Bradley Beal, I mean, I keep saying this every game. I miss Bradley Beal. But I don't just miss him because I love to watch him play. I miss him because the team, that whatever that time is. And I'm going, you know what? I'm too old for this. I don't need to
like
do that
I said,
anymore.
You're holding him up.
I'm not holding him up. I got him on a leash. He's running after me.
Troy Brown Jr. finally able to hit that little floater. Mason the third goes around Ish Smith.
The Nash grip. They all learned it from Steve Nash, who was one of the best point guards I've ever seen in the NBA.
He was a back-to-back MVP.
Yep.
Nice bounce pass from Smith.
For Isak Bonga. And he's doing all the little things defensively.
On the Nakupo. Oh, with the left hand. Are you kidding me? That's Thanasis.
Wow. And he did it on AP.
Finish. Rebound for Wagner. Smith. Ish.
There you go. A lot of guys on the floor. Mo Wagner, Isak Bonga, Troy Brown Jr. They were all in that draft.
Ish Smith all the way to the...
Devontae Graham was a second-round pick. Mitchell Robinson of the Knicks was a second-round pick. Gary Trent Jr. and Shake Milton. Shake Milton starts for the Sixers. He went 54 in that draft. No, the NBA draft is not an exact science, but you can't discount if somebody wants to get better. You can't discount heart. You can't discount the feel.
Switch. Hill will take the three, and Ish Smith has the rebound. Smith all the way to the hoop. Somehow we trouble handling the pass, and Scott Brooks had to bench him as Lopez.
You know, one guy goes out, the other one puts a wig on and goes in, and it's Robin. Then he takes the wig off, and it's Brook.
Robinson, now Nasus on the Antetokounmpo with the rebound. And that three is knocked down by Sterling Brown, just a 30% three-point shooter. And he's 5 of 7 from three-point land.
This is a career high for Sterling. Well, if the Wizards are going to make a run here, it's got to be right now. But you got to get stops. You can't.
Your report. Sag off of Thanasis like you would do Giannis. Ish Smith's jumper. Neither one likes to shoot from outside.
No, but you know.
And they can get to the hoop. We saw Thanasis with that thunderous dunk before. When Shabazz Napier went down, the Wizards lost a point guard. Tonight, Troy Brown Jr. Is this a step in the wrong direction for him? Does he bounce back on Thursday? How important is it for him to have that bounce back?
Had defend. You know, that last game against the Thunder, he crossed over Chris Paul with a, you say, hey, my son Johnny's always on me. Hey, this guy should be MVP. This guy should be most improved. This guy, which is an amazing season.
Admiral Schofield. 90 seconds to go in this one. DJ Wilson's three, long. The putback will never happen again.
Right.
And so I think Tommy Shepard said it great. It feels like almost being at the Olympics. And you're with your group.
Yep.
And all you can do is hang out with your team, go play golf, and watch basketball. And that's been the case.
You would have been in heaven down there.
Hey, I said I would have signed up to go down.